If you create online courses, presentations, or teach online, then you know how time-consuming it can be to record, edit, and add subtitles. Well, I found a tool that makes the whole process so much easier. In this video, I'm going to show you Wondershare DemoCreator. It's an all-in-one tool for recording, editing, streaming, and even subtitle generation. And I've got to tell you, the subtitles are extremely accurate, which if you teach languages, then you know how important that can be. Best of all, you can try it for free. I'll pop the link down below in the description. But first, let me show you some of its best features. The first tool that really caught my eye is the PowerPoint to video function. So we go into Video Recorder, Video Presentation. This is a great way to turn static slides into dynamic, engaging lessons or course content. We have three options: New Blank Project, Import from PowerPoint, or we can use one of many great templates. Let's go ahead and open a new project. Okay, so you can see that I appear, and we can go ahead and customize our camera. So rectangle, I like the square. Let's move it over. Now, this next function is amazing. If we go down here to camera effect, turn this on, then we get the AI portrait mode, which looks so much more professional than having a messy background or even a blurred background. When we're happy with our camera, we can go ahead and select our background. So there are loads of different backgrounds to choose from. I think I will go with this one. Quick tip, if you want to have the same background on all your slides, before you select it, go down here and check Apply to All. Okay. Now we can go ahead and import media. So we can import images, we can import video, we can share our screen, and let's go ahead and import some PowerPoint slides. So easy. Now let's go ahead and customize. We can add text. And we can fully customize it, so we can change our size, text color, we can add a border. We can also add animations, so let's have this float in. And let's add some transitions between our slides. So just like with the background, if you want to apply the same transition to all your slides, then go ahead and check Apply to All before you make your selection. Now let me show you what I think is one of DemoCreator's best features, the teleprompter. If you're anything like me, you end up having to re-record things because you forget what you wanted to say. With the teleprompter, you can type your text or paste it in or import it, and problem solved. No more forgetting. So we can customize it. We can change our speed. We can adjust the opacity. Okay, and this is how it works. It's fantastic. When we're happy with our presentation, we can go ahead and start recording. Now, while we're recording, we may wish to draw attention to something. So that is where our annotation tools come in. You can see we can change the color, the thickness, the style of pen. So you might want to highlight something, or you can use the spotlight tool, which is a really great way to guide student focus during lessons. Now, as well as recording, we can also go live. Live streaming works with platforms like Zoom, Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, and many more. I'm going to show you how to use it with Zoom. So the first thing we do is open a Zoom meeting, which I have already done. Then we go down here and select DemoCreator Virtual Camera. And then we return to DemoCreator. And then all we do is select Start Streaming. So let's go and take a look. Now the image appears mirrored to you, but don't worry, it gets flipped on your screen so that the audience can see it correctly. Now let me just give you a little tip. So if your image appears blurred, go into Video, adjust background and effects, Video, and make sure that portrait lighting is unchecked, because if we check it, this is what happens. Okay, so uncheck portrait lighting, job done. Now let me show you around the video editor. This has some amazing AI tools that will save you loads of time whilst getting you great results. You can find all your recordings over here, and it's super easy to edit. We simply drag the one that we want down into the editor. I am not going to do that because first I want to show you one of DemoCreator's best features, and that is the AI text-based editing mode. So we right-click on the video that we want to edit, AI text-based editing, and then we select our language. Now, I don't know about you, but when I record something, I often end up with sort of long, awkward gaps, and it takes me ages to edit them out. With this feature, DemoCreator does it for you. So you'll see it generates the subtitles and it detects all of the silent segments. So you can check it, and then if you're happy, you can just go ahead and delete those awkward pauses. Job done. Check your video, and if you're happy, export to timeline. If you do want to make any changes to your subtitles, you can go ahead and do that. It's super easy. We just click on them, go over here to the subtitle pane. Now, in my experience, I've found that the subtitles are extremely accurate. I used this function on a 45-minute interview, and I only had to correct about 10 words in the whole thing. But we can make changes if we want to. If we go into settings, we can fully customize. We can change the size. We can rotate if we want. Opacity, color. We can animate them. Now, this is cool. I like to auto-animate the subtitles. So let's take a look at that. Welcome to this lesson on the present simple tense. Nice. Any changes that you make to the subtitles in one section are automatically applied to the whole video. And another great thing about DemoCreator is that if you need to use your subtitles on another platform, it is super easy to export them as an SRT file. So we go back to subtitles over here and then simply export subtitles. So quick. Now let's clean up our audio. Go ahead and select everything. Go to Magic Tools and then scroll down. I like to turn on the AI denoise function. This gets rid of any unwanted background noise. You can also go ahead and try the AI voice cleaner. This makes sure that everything is super crisp and clear. And if you want to have some fun, you can try the AI voice changer. So let's just try that on a small portion there. Okay, let's try Matilda.
Wondershare, creativity simplified.
So let's have a listen.
Welcome to this lesson on the present simple tense.
If you're happy with it, you can go ahead and click Apply. Now, once you've created your lesson or online course, you'll probably want to promote it to social media, but cutting clips can take forever. Luckily, DemoCreator has an AI clips generator. So we go over to our project and we select AI clips generator. Okay, so then we can choose our language, the duration of the clip. Let's keep it short. I'm going to go with educational video. We can change our aspect ratio as well. So let's do that. Okay, and then let's go ahead and generate. You can do this with any project that is at least 3 minutes long. Now, as you can see from this message, you don't even have to wait. You can carry on editing and DemoCreator will notify you via email once your clips are ready. Now let's check out the clips. Each one comes with a catchy title, a full transcript, and auto-generated subtitles. Let's take a look at this one. Endure or tolerate something unpleasant. If you're happy with it, you can go ahead and export, or you can edit just like you would any other video. Now, before we finish, there is one more fabulous feature that I want to show you, and that is the screen recorder. If you've ever tried recording a tutorial or lesson while switching between apps, then you know how frustrating it can be when the recording jumps to the wrong screen or stops capturing what you need. With DemoCreator, you can lock your recording to a specific screen, so even if you switch between applications, your video stays focused exactly where you want it. Let me show you how. Open the screen recorder, select Record a specific screen, choose the screen that you want to capture, and now, even if I open other apps or move things around, the recording stays locked on the right screen. This is a lifesaver for teachers, course creators, and anyone recording tutorials. It keeps everything looking professional and seamless without having to edit out accidental screen switches later. So, as you can see, Wondershare DemoCreator is an all-in-one tool that makes online course creation, video editing and live streaming so much easier and more professional looking, with features like auto subtitles with amazing accuracy, AI voice cleaning and text-based editing, and the AI-powered short clip generator. You can save hours of work while creating high-quality content. If you want to try it out for yourself, you can download it and try it for free using the link in the description. Which of the features do you think would help you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you learnt something with this video, then please give it a like and subscribe for more. And I just want to say a massive thank you to Wondershare DemoCreator for sponsoring this video. I'll see you in the next one.